Oh, we got our regulars waiting for us.
Oh, hello, everybody. I shouldn't yell. I try not to yell, but I do yell, don't I?
No, you're just loud.
Happy Thursday, 21st of March. It is, what's the day today? It's the solstice.
Is it?
Yeah, it's called the solstice.
Oh, and isn't that funny? Solstice is like the change of seasons.
Yes.
And today here in Australia, look, we're wearing jackets because it's freezing. Are you cold?
And Bomber's wearing a pink glasses for the first time. Yeah.
Yeah,
hello, everybody.
I reckon it's
Why
cold
is
here
my
today.
screen looking different?
Huh?
My screen looks so different today. I feel like I don't know where I'm looking.
Why is that?
I don't know. It just looks different. All the things are all down the side. Hang on, let me just change this.
And I need to turn this up.
Oh, I don't know why it's doing it. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. This looks huge. Crikey's my writing. Hello, Sally. Hello, Emily.
Hello.
Who's on the other channel? Oh, Rochelle McKay or the Spiritual Sisters, one or the other. I look like I've been hit by an electric.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. I signed in on Spiritual Sisters, and then it didn't work. So then I went back in the other way.
Gotcha.
That's why.
Sally, you're funny. Yeah, but just for your FYI, ladies. So this is why we use Restream, is because we can stream through all different accounts to bring in different community. So you'll get notified via both the YouTube channels, Rochelle McKay and Spiritual Sisters, which is our main account, the Spiritual Sisters, when we do work together. And then you've got the Facebook Spiritual Chicks page. And then I think there's a Spiritual Sisters private Facebook group, just in case someone wants to go in there privately.
How is everybody?
Yeah, everyone. There's only 2 people in here. Very quiet day.
It was quiet last week too. I think we only had 4 people.
Oh. I feel like an electric wand today, but I feel cute.
Oh, you look so pretty, doesn't
my middle daughter, she had the little hairdo like this when she was going to work yesterday. And I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. I'm going to do that too. And they're like, you're too old for that, Mum. Bullshit. Never too old for a hairstyle.
You're young at heart.
Yeah, that's it. You're only as old as they say the man you touch. And well, my man's older, so I'm going to say you're only as old as you fucking feel. And I'm not 46, darling. I am 36.
Well, I'm 50 this year, so. Cheers.
Yeah, Liz is the 50, the fabulous and 50s. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Yes, I am feeling much better than last week. I had a shocker last week. What was it? Who knows? Shit happens. 75, Sally. And Sally sent me a photo of herself last week. She looks amazing. You've got nice hair, Sally. You've got a nice
picture of her too, and she doesn't look 75.
You don't look 75, darling.
She looks after herself.
Yep, that's what it's all about. Look after the skin, dolls. Look after the skin. Skin makes us age. Look older. Our skin tells us the story.
Sure does.
And our sister says, if I'm going to wear, what's this top, sister, you call it? You call this my Brat Dolls t-shirt.
Hey, guess what? When I did this last week on my live, when you weren't there, because I went through YouTube, you can do that on YouTube too.
What?
I didn't know that. I thought it was only a Restream thing. And it happened on YouTube, like the live thing on YouTube, because I didn't go through Restream.
Hey!
You did it. High five.
High five. I've got to put the aircon on now, girls. I'm having a hyperventilation. Hang on.
What? I've got my jacket on. I'm freezing here. It's very cold here today in Australia. It's the change of seasons I feel today. Like going from summer to autumn. And boy, oh boy, I'm glad because we have had some hot days. It's been unbearable, actually. I'm looking forward to winter, actually, after this summer. What seasons are you in wherever you are in the world?
What's the meaning of solstice again? I never remember it, ever.
It's the change of seasons.
Yeah, but I remember that time I went to that wedding and that lady done that that ritual thing. She done a ritual thing. That Sarah Townsend's friend. What's her name?
Oh, yeah. Spring. Emily and Sally are in spring.
Yeah, they're the opposite season to us.
In September, that's my birthday month. It's spring here. Hello, Talia. Talia wasn't here last week and neither was Rochelle.
I'm on Spiritual Sisters Live, Em. Oh, yeah, they sent a new link. Oh, so wasn't there a reminder on the Spiritual Sisters YouTube channel? There should have been. Ah, Emily's here. Sally's here. Talia's here. Hello, Talia.
Talia was sick with the flu.
Yeah,
going around. Yeah,
I went to Pilates
change
this
of
morning.
Seasons going around.
I went to Pilates Reformer this morning, and Leanne was saying that someone had COVID on Monday at her thing, so they notified her to let her know. So there's definitely stuff going around, guys.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes, change is good.
Lots of germs.
I'd rather winter and autumn and spring any day than summer. I hate summer at the moment. Hate it.
It's too hot, isn't it? It's unbearable. You can't even go outside. It's that hot. It's like in the 40s, isn't it?
She's a hot stuff.
Not now.
Now what else was I going to say to you? So how did last week's show go?
I'll let them answer that. I was very nervous. I didn't like doing it on my own. It felt very weird. I liked being with you, sister.
Yeah. Great. Look at that.
Yeah.
Somebody said great.
I didn't want to let anybody down, so I jumped on.
And that was very good of you to show up, sister. There
you
go.
Thanks,
Look at that.
Sally.
Yeah. Holy shit, we got 9 people on. Crikeys, where the frig did that all just happen? I reckon, no, it's very true. You see people on TikTok doing lives. When you start, and if we talk about drama girls, we're going to be attracting them. Like, seriously, let's talk about some real drama. Because I see girls on TikTok when they do lives, and as soon as they talk about something that's like, people love drama. That's why reality TV is so big, because it's drama. And maybe we should talk about some of this drama. Okay, well, let's talk about...
What's the drama going on?
I've got to be very careful what I say, because I'm pretty sure people go back. Intuitively, I've been told that they go back and watch and see what the fuck I'm talking about. So just be very careful. All right, well, let's start here. Royal family. Oh, yeah, Kate Middleton.
Oh, yeah, Kate. See how they made that out to be a drama?
Oh, haven't they turned that upside down?
She just had an operation and she's been resting. And they had him going to marry someone else, him having an affair.
Yeah.
She's dead or in a coma.
Oh, she cropped a photo and done something. It's so fucking what? Seriously, who the fuck don't crop photos? Like, who don't use filters these days? And if you don't, darling, you need to go and invest in a good application and make some changes. Because who doesn't want to look good on fucking line? Seriously. Try showing up and being ugly and see how good you go.
I know. I don't reckon
I'm just
going to
say it because it's like all these bitches, I'm going to say this, all these bitches that judge and get like, oh my God, she's using a filter. Oh my God. Well, wouldn't you rather put something on your face or your body if you made you look better? Of course you would. Why do we all us girls wear makeup, get our hair dyed, put a nice top on? Why do we do that? Because it makes us feel good. But you got all the judgy fuckers out there that just judge, and judge. And no matter what you do, if you wear pink glasses, you're a moron. If you wear a pink shirt with a girl with pink tails, you're an idiot. You're another idiot. So you know what I say? I say all of them and all of them. Literally.
Yeah.
Look at sister. It's like, ba. I'm sort of feeling like that at the moment. It's like, why is it that we listen to others who speak badly about us? Why? Why do we listen to people that speak badly about us? Because we're insecure. Don't believe in ourselves. That's why you listen. That's right, girl. Liz is like, sister, you're on a rampage. You betcha I am. Now, one of the things that Liz just asked me to share with you guys, and I'm going to find my phone, is I don't know who loves Anthony Robbins here, but I went and saw Anthony Robbins. I think it was in 2000 and, oh God, it'd have to be 10 years ago. And I love Anthony Robbins. I've always loved him. I loved him from the day he started doing the work he did, like right back to 20 years ago when I started in business and I was 20. So 26 years ago, I remember him being on the screen and thinking, who the hell is this guy? And then he just exploded. Anyway, went to his event, Unleash the Power Within, whatever it's called, down in Sydney for 3 full-on days. And I'm talking 20-hour days. It was, I kid you not, the biggest thing I've ever done. I didn't walk on the fire coals, but I had all these amazing epiphanies and awakenings. You really do when you're in his vicinity, his energy. And one of the things that he talks about in his whole show, he does, one of the tools that he does is use your physical body when you're in state. So whether you're feeling low, you're feeling flat, you're feeling no energy. Now, I'm not saying you can do this every time. I'm just giving you a tool that you could use if you wanted to. I know we can't always do these sort of things, but I'm telling you, he's a neuro-linguistic reprogrammer, which is all about the mind, all about this. Mm-hmm. He's a neuro-linguistic reprogrammer, right? So he works on the mind. And he says, when we're like this show, like as you would imagine, sitting down, he has to constantly keep our energy up. So he got us up and we're clapping and we're and the music's like pumping. Well, anyway, what he made us do was this one thing, right? He made us stand up very often over a whole day of, so say over a 10-hour period, you're standing up every hour and you just do this quick exercise. Now, I'm going to look like a Fruit Loop, but I don't care. You can judge me all you want. And this was the thing that I learned is hands up in the air. So hands always above the head, not down. This is the best way, he says. You can do it any other way. Move your body, and it's 10 times. You do it 3 times. And literally, yep. And then feel the energy.
Do you breathe out through your mouth, Bud, or you just keep going in through your nose?
Through your nose. And
really?
Then when you finish, it's out through your mouth. That's why you can only do it 10 times.
Yeah, because you get a bit spinny. You get a little lightheaded.
Yeah, but the idea is it shifts the energy, changes the brain, changes the energy. And I was sharing this with Liz. And I'll tell you what, when you're sitting there in these seminars and these courses, things are very, like it's a lot going on. You'd be surprised what it does. And it's called something, I don't know what it, I know it's neuro-linguistic reprogramming, but it does something to the brain. What are they all laughing at? Asthma attack.
Hi, Linda. Sally said asthma attack here.
Well, you can do that just up. But he reckons the hands above the head it's different to like low. Or star jumps, like anything where your hands are going up.
So just say if you're in a situation where you get angry or you get triggered and your emotions are negative, that's what you do. To get out of it.
He says it
To let it
changes
go.
the whole there's some pattern in our brain. It does something to the other side of the brain because the brain's feeling down, feeling run down, feeling no energy. And I get we've all got to have them down days and whatever, I get it. But this shit works. Google it anyway.
Well, it does, because this morning I was very flat because yesterday we had a bit of stress in our house, but then sister just said, do this and it's gone.
Yeah. Just change the energy, change the pattern. It's a pattern thing. It's so if you're down, you've got a little bit going on, or you're stressed, or you're worried, or whatever. That's that side of the brain. And the other side of the brain, you want to shift it out because that's still there. That might take weeks, months to go away. That stress, that worry, that pain, that grief, whatever the heck it is. So by doing these little tool things to get us out of our head, because this thing controls everything else. Yeah, just little strategies like that. I think they're really beneficial. They're good to know. We don't do things, and I think what happens with people is we tend to stay in that head of what's going on around us.
Yes.
When I say to change, to get more dopamine, you got to move your body. Doesn't matter
and
what you do.
You know what? Dogs do this. When they are in one situation and they get out of a different situation, they shake it off. Like Taylor Swift says, shake it off.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
See, that's just moving. They've just moved their...
And dogs shake.
Yeah. Us humans, we get so in the head about everything, don't we? I'm just going to grab my phone, guys, and show you something.
Hi, Linda. How are you?
I'll read you this thing that I found the other day, and I really loved it. It was so good. I'll read you this little thing I found on one of these quotes, and it's really quite interesting how they've broken it down. Hang on. Hang on. No. Please tell me I screenshot it. I'm pretty sure I did. It was about what dopamine does, what serotonin does, how you get serotonin. Actually, might be in saved documents. I'll read you this. This is really cool, this, actually. I'll put this in the Spiritual Sisters Facebook group too. Oh, please tell me I saved it, sister. Bummer.
I'm good. Did my Reiki course, so I'm doing the 21 days.
Who's talking?
Oh, Reiki's unreal. I did Reiki too. I love Reiki. And it's good because you can do it on yourself. You can do it on your dogs. You can do it.
Here it is. You ready? How to boost happy hormones. I love this thing that this James, I can't pronounce, he's a doctor. How to boost happy hormones. Endorphins is exercise. You want more endorphins? It's exercise. You want more dopamine? Listen to music. If you want more serotonin, get outside and get sunlight. If you want more oxytocin, physical affection, lots of sex, girls, right? That's what happened. Right, so endorphins, dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin, it all produces. It's interesting, isn't it, sister?
It is.
There we go. And now I know why I like music, because it gives me dopamine. Oh, sister, you got to crack up. All right, I'm having a bite to
Dopamine.
Dopamine, baby.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at that now. Happy hormones.
How good.
Yes, we need to look after our hormones, don't we? Oh, the funny things happen when you get to the middle of your life. Us women never stop going through stuff.
Well, Shelley's a hoot. You grab me up. I love mucking around. I'm going to tell you, Shelley, first and foremost, I try and see the humour in everything, whatever I do. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but I don't care. It is what it is.
I don't think you're crazy. I just think you're fun.
I love fun.
You're
And the
a
more
big
you can
kid.
bring... My kids always say, Mum, you got to listen. You're not being serious. When I'm being serious, I get in trouble. Oh, you're being a bitch today, Mum. Absolutely. I wonder which one laughter is on that. Dopamine, endorphins, serotonin, and oxytocin. I wonder what laughing does. I know it's always say laughs the best medicine, but what is it? What's the laughing?
Yeah, laughter. Is that me or you? But I feel like I'm twitching a bit on the live. Did you twitch before?
I don't know.
Let me see.
You can't hear me chewing, can you, sister?
No. What are you eating? Crunchy season peas.
My mum loved these. It says, rich, fragrant spices dusted over delicious, crunchy garden peas.
I bet you they're healthy.
They're bloody delicious. Sorry, guys, I was just a little bit peckish. All right. I think we've mucked around a bit now. So, when's this? Oh, that's right. I read yesterday. So the eclipse has already started. I went on to Spirit Daughter, which is people that I love. Eclipse season. Where are we here? Yep. Aries eclipse season this Tuesday. So hang on. 3 days ago. 26th. 26th. We're in eclipse season. Aries.
That's my granddaughter's birthday. Daisy.
Oh my God, is it next Tuesday?
Yeah, 26.
Oh, little day Barbie Daisy.
She's 3.
Oh my God.
You're coming next weekend, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
All right. What's going on today? What are we doing, girls? Let's get to some business.
The eclipse starts then. Oh, so it goes for a while.
Yeah, I think is it a 3 weeks? Is it a bit like the Mercury retrograde?
Right. Oh, I'll have to read up about it because I haven't really paid much attention to
The planets
stars
around us.
and what's going on in the sky.
Are we coming up to a new moon or full moon, sister?
I think it might be a full moon.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a full moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And I think it's around the eclipse. Okay, so we are currently, guys, in Aries season. We're in Aries season. Sunday, she believes Sunday. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Right. Okay, we better be very careful on the weekend because we've got a full moon coming. And it's in bloody Aries. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Days. They usually affect me because on the astral chart, Libra, the opposite to Libra is Aries. So, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, so Sunday. Would that be Saturday for us?
Yes, that's actually... Is that this Sunday coming or this tomorrow?
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Oh. Well, lucky my husband's out of town because...
Why?
He's gone away.
When?
Today. He goes on this trip every year with couple of his mates, Jamie. and Maddie. It's just to be with him, you know.
Yep.
Because he lost his son, and that's his special weekend, and it's his birthday too. So
now, I heard on the news, and it always catches my eye. What's the name? The lady you done a reading on, sister? Samantha
Murphy.
Yeah, it was on the news last night. What's going on there? What are they saying in the news?
Well, they've said that they're looking south from where she went missing, or where the guy lives, south or southeast. No, is it southwest? I don't know, south something. And they're looking for her body.
Oh, there we go. Emily just said new search area. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I was going to do another reading on that, but as I sat down to do it and I shuffled the cards, I just couldn't do it. So it's like spirit was blocking me, like I couldn't pick up on anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
But I feel with that, there's a lot more that's got to come out. Like, I really don't feel. Oh, this is what happened. So when they first took Patrick, his name is, into custody, they said he comes from a good family home. He's not a drug taker. He's not a drinker. But then a few days later, they find out, yes, he was on a binge that weekend. So the Sunday morning she went missing, that weekend they're saying from investigating his friends, he was on a binge, a cocaine binge. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Really? He did?
Yeah.
Did you get that in your reading?
Yeah, I got that drugs were involved. Yep. But I feel like there's more people involved, and he's not saying anything. So when they say allegedly, that means that they are guessing because they got no proof. So they guess because his mobile phone pinged in that area. They watched him for 2 weeks and they took him in, and they want him to talk, but he's not talking. And I reckon he's protecting someone.
Is he part of a cult or a gang?
Well, I don't know. He could be, like, drugs, bikies, whatever, that sort of thing. That's, yeah. But I don't feel that he did that on his own. I feel like there was someone else.
Anyway.
And especially being 7 kilometres into bush area on your own. What the hell are you doing there by yourself?
Absolutely. He must have been off with the fairies.
Yeah.
Now, how old was she?
I think she might be around the same age as us. Yeah.
God, that's terrible.
Maybe 51.
Yeah, God bless her.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Talia's given us some money, so you won a super chat. Is that what it is? Super thanks, super chat?
Yeah.
51. She was 51.
Oh,
God,
okay,
I can't
51,
even
yeah.
imagine. Poor bugger. See,
Yeah,
this is wrong with these bloody
good.
peas.
Yeah, very sad.
It's just shocking that you've got to. I mean, I don't like living in fear in life, but I do a lot of walking. And she was just walking. How terrible is that she was just out walking and then that happened?
Yeah.
It's just shocking, it is. Shocking.
But really, she ran 7 kilometres into the bush. Would you do that? Oh, there's no way I'll do
never
that.
go anywhere where there's not houses.
No way. 7 kilometres into the bush, and like the bush, there's snakes. This time of year, it's stinking hot. There's been bushfires there. I mean, she did have her phone, so she probably thought she was safe on her. She had a watch and she had a phone. She had her earpods in, and she was a runner, so she was running.
Yeah, you wonder how they didn't track track a body down through the devices on a body.
Well, I reckon they have, but they're not saying. There's a lot that
See, that's what I hate about the media.
Until they put the pieces together, they don't come out and say it because it's an investigation. So
it's a private thing.
He goes to court on the 8th of August. They pull him back into court and then they present him with the case because they're working on building a case.
Yeah.
So they interview everybody. Yeah.
What's this about? What doesn't seem to be set up on Rochelle's?
Oh, no, you don't have Super Chat.
No. Sorry, girls. Yeah, I don't, because I'm not as popular as Liz.
Oh, bullshit. Don't say that, sister.
No, I was being smart, sister. My account is nowhere near worked like Liz's was. Liz really worked hers hardcore, which she achieved, all those advantages by having a successful YouTube account.
So who
Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Lynn. Talia.
Yes, thank you.
How are you girls going with our membership? Are you loving it? Any feedback? We don't mind feedback. It is what it is.
Yeah, and tell us if there's anything that you'd like us to do in there. Like what videos, like readings or...
Yeah, what would you like anything else? Or are you happy with the way it's going? Loving it, Sally. Thank you. Thank you, Emily.
Oh, that's so nice.
Okay, so you want a general reading, Emily? Yep, no problem. You betcha. Oh, yep. And Sally, you want general too?
So who's the first one up? Talia.
Yeah, Talia, and then the other two girls.
Talia.
Oh, there we go. I felt that too, sister. When I read the girls, they loved the pick a card that you did.
My one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they love the pick a card.
Oh, okay. So I'll do that because I'm a bit late with
Liz doesn't like pick a card, guys, but I believe she thinks.
I always just feel like I don't do a good job.
Yeah. So you've always said that. It's not true. It's your head telling you that. It's not true.
Well, anyway, I'll do a pick a card. I'm a bit late. I will be posting tomorrow or Saturday at the latest. I'm supposed to post today in there, but yeah, just please forgive me. I'll get onto it and I'll do a pick a card for everybody. Okay, so thanks, Sally.
Talia, are you general? Where's Talia's?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
No worries.
So, general reading for Talia first. Is that right?
Yeah. I was just thinking deeply then, girls.
General reading.
Connected.
Talia. See you, Linda. Thanks for showing up.
See you, Linda. You know what? I was thinking about Joyski the other night. My God, how sad's that? We've never seen her again. God, that's shocking. It's terrible.
Yeah, I actually miss our little chats from Joyski.
We've actually got a lot of people that haven't been coming in here, our regulars. Hey, our beautiful 3 regulars, Sally, Talia, and Emily, are always here showing up. Our good old loyal customers. Talia, baby, Talia. I feel a little bit rusty today, girls.
Do ya?
Yeah. I'm fine once I get it through.
Guess what I've been doing this week? Do you want me to tell you?
No. Yeah.
You don't want me to tell you?
Yeah, I do.
No. I've been. I started creating my very own, not to sell to the world, but my very own investigation deck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because when I used the one that I've got on a reading, I noticed that it didn't give me the guidance I needed, like the tarot did. So I thought, why don't you create your own, only to use on, my crime reads that I do. And guess what I found out? I've been doing a lot of research.
Yep.
And when you or we go to sell our decks, we can sell them on
Etsy.
the place where we make them.
Yep.
They have a marketplace, so you don't have to buy bulk. If someone goes in and buys it, they just pay for the product, and then we get the rest back, like it's a marketplace.
Whoa.
Yes, I researched that.
Yes, it's like a drop shipping. It's like
Yes.
they control it on the back end, but they'd obviously take a profit.
Oh no, they don't. They only take the money to make it. You only pay for the product, and then they give you the.
Well, and they do all the drop shipping for you.
Well, people pay for the shipping, and they pay.
But it's still a dispatchment through their system. You get what I mean? That's drop shipping.
Yeah, no, they only.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, so.
Bloody hell!
Instead of paying thousands of dollars, because it's quite expensive, isn't it?
That's Taylor. You can hear the dogs going off.
Is Summer home?
No, Taylor dropped in to get a jacket off hers. She forgot to take a jacket. So they're going to Sydney to a big festival. Oh, the young ones live a good life, don't they, darling? What's this? Who's this? Manor rates. No, darling. We don't do free readings anymore. We have it on our channel, pick a cards, but we do super thanks here on the channel when we're live. So we do require some type of donation. We don't do free ones like this, no. Ask yourself the question, darling, and go and pick a card group on our other readings on the Spiritual Sisters channel. You'll see. Pick your card readings, choose a poll, darling, ask the question, and hopefully you get your answer. All righty. Sally's laughing out loud. You crack me up, Sally. Sally, help us here. Be the moderator, darling. Sister puts her head down. She cracks me up. I'm just so direct.
No, but the way you said it wasn't direct. It came across very nice.
I just say it like that's just how we do it. That's all. I don't know how else you need me to say it, but hey.
No, it was friendly.
Yeah, friendly, darling. I say everything with love, Sometimes it's just you crack me up. I'm in a real funnily, giggly mood today. I don't know what it is, sister. It's the hair. It's made me dizzy.
It might be the curly hair.
Guys.
Oh,
God. YMCA. Oh, well, do you know what I figured out, girls? We're not allowed to have music on here, so I want us to start singing fucking 80s. Bugger it.
Yeah, they can still pick up on that.
What?
Yes. Because you're saying, like you're singing it. Although I pick up on that because you're not really saying
I don't give a shit. Anyway, judge me, not judge me. Isn't it sad we live in a world where we've got to worry about people judging us. I just don't get it.
You know what? I used to worry about what people thought when I was younger, but
Oh no, I don't worry.
When you get to a certain age and point in your life, you just don't give two, whats.
Two hooters. Yeah,
I don't care.
I don't either. But
I put myself having
you know why I talk about this a lot too as well, guys, is because I'm a hairdresser, as you know. I talk to a lot of clients. I used to have a lot of staff, and my 3 daughters, and except my middle daughter, my other 2 daughters, so many people stop themselves because of fear of judgment. That's what they do. Sorry, I hear it all the time. That is the reason, one of the biggest blocks for females. It's disgusting. And I am out to be a bloody speaker on that. I just am.
Yeah, I used to worry about what people thought all the time. Not now. You just get to a point in your life where you just go, no, I'm not worrying anymore. I don't care. Are you going first, sister, or me?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I reckon you've got a very good reading, Talia. A very good reading, darling. I did that one first. I did that one second. That one third. I did that one fourth. And that one fifth. So I'll just tell you a little something, because if you've been playing with cards yourself or you want to know how to do it yourself, and this is one of the things that we're going to be doing on the Spiritual Sisters Academy, because I feel there's a lot of people wanting to know how the basics of reading them for themselves. And I believe that cards always tell a story, right? And when you put cards together, depending on what comes up next, so if you choose one card, it's one story, one answer, usually, unless you get more downloads and whatever. But when you're pulling cards, and especially if you're using like a different deck or a different pile, different energy from different decks, it tells a story. So you've got like one card, then you got the next card, the next card, the next card. So tell the story in alignment to the way you pulled the card. I like to always say that whenever I'm doing a reading. So I'm going to just quickly read out to you how the 5 got laid out. Number 1 card you received, Talia, was, before I tell you story, Talia, was TikTok. Second card you got was connection, beyond just physical. Third card you got was let's celebrate, happy times. Fourth card you got was loudspeaker. Fifth card you got was surrender. And the 6th card you got was start again. Now, see that? That's how they all lined up, right? So now I'm going to tell your story, how I interpret it. Liz could interpret it different. Talia, you could interpret it different. But I'm in...
Just keep going up.
Yeah, that's what I
sidetrack.
Okay, so TikTok. Okay, so before I started pulling for Talia, I did have a time thing that's going on for you. So it's like it's time, or it could be that you've had enough with time. So it's like I'm sick of this. And of course, the last card says start again. So I feel like it's time to turn the clock forward, or not back, forwards, and start all over again. Hence why you got the TikTok. So there's like this time thing going on with you, Talia. That could also mean that you need more time with whatever it is that's you're wanting answers on, like more time, wait, be patient. But with the card next to it, which says connection beyond just physical, and then the one after that's let's celebrate happy times, I would say that it's a short period of time, that there's something good going to be coming right now, right? Because the third card you pulled was let's celebrate. Thank you, Sally. Third card you got was let's celebrate happy times. So for me, that's telling me there's some good times coming ahead. And you've already been starting over again, right? Connection just beyond physical. That card's sort of telling me with the cards around it that it is you having that higher source, that higher guidance, that higher channeling, and using whatever feels comfortable for you in connecting. So Buddha, Jesus, God, religion, Rochelle and Liz, the membership, being connected to that higher self. So that thing that's not you, outside of you, right? And really, I feel you already do, But I feel like there's something else that you're wanting to really bring down and connect with your own intuition, with your own self-guidance. Because in the photo that Trish created was two heads together. See that? It's like you need that two lots of minds, two lots of guidance, two lots of connection to really help you maneuver through your life moving forward. That'd be really great benefit to you is what I'm saying. The third card you've got, let's celebrate happy times. I feel like there's a time. There's going to be some lots of good times coming up. There's wine glasses in that picture. So maybe there's something you're going to be celebrating, like a wedding or a birth, like something good results with a court case, something where there's going to be celebration, where it's going to be a win-win for you. That card don't come out, if I believe, unless there's a good something coming your way. Loudspeaker always is a message to me because I've used that deck a lot. It's called Connected and Free by Inna Hugh. She's an Australian lady. And it's an oracle deck. Loudspeaker for me is always making sure that you're speaking the truth and you're always being loud with your own needs, your own boundaries. Speaking up. It's okay to say no. It's okay to have boundaries with people we love. It doesn't mean we don't love them. It just means that we love ourselves more and we've got to take care of ourselves. Right? That's really important. You've got to take care of, we take care of others, but we have to take care of ourselves first and foremost. Because then the card next to that, as I always say, it tells a story, is surrender. And surrender to that. You know, if you're not used to putting yourself first, and I know a lot of women struggle with this, again, I hear this all the time. Don't put myself first. But guess what I see in women that don't do that? They're struggling. They're depleted. They've got no energy. They don't want to look after themselves because they've got nothing left to give to themselves because they're always giving of themselves. They're not giving to themselves equally to what they do others and yourself. And you are the master of your life, guys. Like, that's the thing. Like, we sit and go, oh, but, you know, I've got to do this, got to do that. Well, guess what? You've got to do that for yourself too as well. And the more you put yourself equally to the people you love, you will not get frustrated. You will not get angry. You will start to feel better about yourself because you're doing things for yourself. You'll be a better mother, better wife, better friend, better daughter, better granddaughter. You'll be better. Filling your own cup. I know I always talk about this, but if it comes up in your reading, you need to listen. Surrender to that. And by the way, guys, it's not being selfish. It's not being selfish. So if you were bred and you were raised that it's selfish to put yourself first, it's selfish to love yourself, it's selfish to give to you, you need to change that. And Talia, you need to start all over again to change your beliefs. That is your reading for today, Talia. Off me, anyway.
That was very good.
Thank you.
Oh, what? Talk about the devil.
Oh, my God.
Joyski, we were talking about you before.
What the heck are you
hi,
doing,
Joyski? I'm
Joyski?
finally here to say big Joyski hi. Oh,
Holy yay! Let's do it. Let's do it. Joyski's here. Joyski. Everybody clap. Let's go, sister. Hey!
Wow. Joyski.
Yeah, Whoa. Super fucking 5D. Jesus, where the fuck have you been?
Oh my God. You just put that out there before you Sister Rochelle said, Joyce, I've been thinking about Joyski and boy, oh boy, I miss her. And I said, yeah, same. How are you, sister?
Oh my God, Joyski. Jesus. Girls, I'm going to do a backflip cartwheel and I can't do cartwheels.
Oh, we're so happy that you've
Joyski,
come
we thought
in
you
here
didn't
today.
love us anymore. We thought you didn't love us anymore.
You need
Oh,
to message
what?
us.
You can't stay long.
Well, you need to message us because we want to know what's going on. We've been super worried about
Have you got our mobile numbers? Why have you not been messaging us? If you're in 5D, I want to be part of it. Give me the tea. I want the tea, Joyski. Where's all the tea? Send me the tea.
Oh my, we have missed you so much.
We thought you went to another channel.
No, I didn't think that. I've just been super worried about you. Wow, that just blew me away then. I'm so happy. So happy.
New season for Joyski on the channel. We need the tea spill, girl.
Yeah, we need the tea spill.
Bring the tea, girls. Bring the tea.
Okay. Bringing myself back to the reading for Talia.
Beautiful Talia.
Talia, the first card that came out for you tells me that there's been a bit of a shake-up in your world, and I'm seeing with the Nine of Swords that you've been a bit stressed out. There's some anxiety. I just can't. Sorry,
just read.
She's just so blowing me away. I just love it.
Now we know she's there. I tell you what, you better send us your son's bloody detail because we had you freaking gone off the planet, out of the world, Joyski.
Yeah.
You thought you left us, so we're going to be getting your son's bloody contacts next.
Yeah, so we can stay up to date what's going on.
So we know you're okay.
Yes.
Oh, we know it's definitely Joyski. You can hear the way she talks. There's no one that talks like Talia.
Oh, we're super happy. As soon as I seen that purple J, I was like, what? Joyski. Anyway, getting back to, I've got to bring myself back to the reading. So yeah, with the first card that came out, it's telling me there's been a bit of a shake-up, Talia, in your world. And I can see that you are stressing and you have a bit of anxiety. And I feel like it's to do with authorities. I have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is all about authorities. So the authorities, I feel, could have made contact with you. I know that you understand what this means. And it could be around money.
Oops, she's gone.
And I just felt then it was like to finalize something. So the Wheel of Fortune's here, and it tells me that it's time. You're moving away from a certain situation. So hang on a minute. So all that stress could have been the past is what I just got then. So you're moving away from a certain situation to a better situation, and the Wheel of Fortune tells me that it's time. Things are finally happening. I feel like authorities have either notified you in like a letter or a phone call. I'm seeing that there's talk about money. And then I got the Five of Swords, which is my card for the battle is over. And then I pulled a couple of cards from this deck. And I got self-indulgence, cut down, backstabbing. So I feel with self-indulgence, it's been a time where you've had to really go within and heal yourself. And you've had to cut out things that aren't for your highest good, like doesn't how do I say this? Yeah, it's not for your highest good. Just cut things out. And even people, because with the backstabbing, I feel like maybe there was someone around you that caused you a little bit of pain and heartbreak. So you've had to be strong, cut them out. And yeah, I feel like this reading is like leaving the past behind, or that this shake up with the Nine of Swords too. I feel like it comes up every now and then, and it's like you question, like you get in your head,
She's saying 100%, Liz.
But yeah, just bring yourself back to where it got you, and maybe do that thing that Michelle said.
Yep. I'm serious.
Yeah, don't go back there, sister. Do not go back there. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Talia. I hope that makes sense.
Hi, James Campbell. If you want a reading, you can go on over to our website, spiritualchicks.com/readings, and book a reading with me and Liz. If you'd like answers on where your wife is, been missing for 6 months, you can pay for a reading.
Ooh.
So spiritualchicks.com/readings with an S on the end.
Can you type it in? Because I can't.
Pardon?
Can you type it in?
Yep, sure can.
So who was next, sister?
Emily.
Emily just wanted general.
Yep, they all want general.
Yep, right.
There we go, mate. There we go. Book your reading, darling. Go for it. Can you see that, sister? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Talia. That was a very good reading, sister. You gave her a lot of clarity.
Oh, thank you.
James, doing donation rings. Thank you. Please do a super chat or ask your question. Yep. I think it's a pretty intense question to be doing publicly, James. So I would be more inclined with a privacy type reading. Yeah. Unless it's a sort of, I don't really want to read upon that unless you're comfortable doing that, Liz. I don't really want to do it.
Not here, because that takes a lot of energy and
yeah. If you want that type of reading, James, you need to.
Yeah, it has to be a private thing.
What? James, have you spoken to law enforcement about gone missing?
Okay, so
that seems very heavy. On our live stream, guys, just know that we don't do the heavy type readings. Like
we try and keep it a bit light and simple.
Correct. Like when we're going to tune into someone's energy and that's all you want is us, and really tap into it. Yeah, very different type readings.
We have to be fully present with just that one person, not
a lot going on in a live stream. And I'll switch chat off, and we have a lot of regulars that come in here, James. Ooh, Emily. It's an intuitive time for you. So I feel like this eclipse and this solstice, what's it called, sister, today? The
solstice.
Yeah, it's a very good time for you, intuitively. Do you like the colour purple? I don't know why he keeps asking about marijuana and cigarettes.
Yeah.
Why do you keep talking about that hedgehog? I don't think that's appropriate. Hedgehog. I don't really think that's an appropriate question on a live stream. I really don't. If you want to know about marijuana and cigarettes, all you do is go on Google and search it, darling. Each their own. You want to smoke? Smoke. If you want to smoke marijuana, smoke it. If you want to do it, do it. I don't give a shit what you do. But if you want to know more about that, darling, and you want to know the disadvantages of it and you want to know the usage, go on out to Google and do your research. Sorry, I'm a bit blunt with that shit, but seriously, that's not a really good question to be asking on a live stream video. It's just not appropriate. Because some people actually use marijuana as a medical drug. So you'll get me on a rampage and then I'll start. And the thing is, my mother was a fucking smoker and I loved her to pieces. So don't judge people that smoke. It actually gets me in a roundup. You know that? We do what we do because we do it. And just as far as I'm concerned, if it makes you happy and it makes you feel good, you do it. If you don't hurt people doing it, well then fuck it.
Oh, I love you, sister. Oh, you're funny.
Fucking usage, fuck me. I drink wine every day.
Sorry, I have autism and other mental handicaps. Well,
that's probably not the right stuff to be asking online. That's got nothing to do with the question you're asking. Sorry, but I've got to say that. Where does that come into you asking such a question on a live stream? I mean, it's such an opinion. It's a really, really strong a lot of people have got opinions, right? So we're on a live stream right now. We're doing readings, and we really want these conversations on this to be something that's not going to trigger us. And when someone brings up, I'm actually really triggered by cigarettes. When people judge cigarettes, I'm really triggered by it. Really triggered. So I think you just got to put them questions off to the side. It's just not a good question to be asking. Sorry, but it is our show, and we get to choose what we choose to talk about. Whew. Okay, let that fucking go. That welled me up. Sorry, sister, but stuff wells me up. See, I'm just going to let that go. All right, here we
go. Yeah, well, I agree. Yeah.
It just changes the energy. That's all I'm saying, Hedgehog. It just changes.
Well, I don't think that he's asking about marijuana. I don't think, you should be bringing it up here because, as you said, there's a lot of people that use it medically.
They do.
Yeah,
and my husband. I'll tell you now, in Australia, they're using it medically, and it's going to get approved one day because people need it for their pain. And it depends again. But if someone's using it to get fucking high, what's it got to do with anybody? It's none of your business. If they want to hurt themselves or do something to themselves, that's their life. We've got to all stop judging one another. And this is what I hate about politics and all the bullshit. Like, if it suits you and you like it, do it. Don't hurt others doing it, and do it to yourself. That's what I always say. My mother was a smoker, but she loved doing it. Do I like it? No. But I'm not going to judge her. I used to judge her when I was younger, but then I got older and thought, why am I judging my mother? That's what my mother wants to do in her life.
Yeah, and you know what?
Get out of her own way and allow people to live their own lives. That's it. Maybe I'm on a rampage, but I don't give a shit. It needs to be said. Like, at the end of the day, we've got to follow what is our truth and what is good for us. If we're not hurting others doing that, that's a good thing. You know?
I agree. So whatever makes people happy, as long as they don't hurt anybody.
Yeah, we are probably going to need mods in here, sister. See that? I think you're going to need it.
What does that mean?
Well, mods is moderators so that we can block out people that are annoying the show because it is distracting.
I'll have to do that on the back end. Who wants to put their hand up, and I'll do it this week.
Yeah, because the thing is, it does, it's really distracted my reading now for Emily. Like, I'll get out of it, don't worry, because I'm very good at that. But there's questions and there's fucking questions. Maybe we need to stop the chat. We need to, sister. She's always laughing at me because
Emily, I'll make you the moderator this week. I'll go on the back end and fix it all up.
We don't even know who you are, Cold Soul. I'm not being disrespectful, but we're not going to make more that we don't know. And seriously, how can I take you serious when your name's Cold Soul?
What is it?
Your name's Cold Soul. I've got to say, okay, look, I'm just going to say it. Hate me or fucking hate me. You can hate me or hate me, but what the fuck are you calling yourself Cold Soul?
You should have just said herpes.
I don't know if I can do these two readings.
Where have these people come from? There must be professional trolls.
Hedgehog wants to do the job. I don't know if you're having a go at me or not. What's going on here? Are we doing it?
Sorry, no. We're going to stick to Emily. Emily's, she's been around for a long time, and we can trust her. Okay. Oh,
no, Leah, sometimes you got to be rude to these fuckers. Sorry. So I'm not saying it to Hedgehog and Cold Sore, but at the end of the day, it might come across rude, but the thing is, this is our show. This is mine and Liz's show. And we have a choice what we choose to answer and what we choose to talk about. I see this on TikTok all the time. You get these trolls, and I'm not saying use the trolls, but for trolls, people that come in and just want to ask stupid shit or cause problems or put the live streamer down, it's horrible. And, it can really throw people off course. I always say, well, you be the smarty. Why don't you get on and do a live and start presenting a live and see how clever you are? Because it's not easy. It takes a lot of courage and strength to get on here and speak in front of people and be seen. It really does. And I have to stay in that lane of what we will and won't accept.
Yeah. But also too, if I make Emily the moderator,
Yeah.
because we
And
go
Sally
on,
wants to too. Sally and
because
Emily.
we go on other channels, they could be coming in other ways. So it might not be just the one channel. So you might have to make them moderators. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yep. Gotcha.
Oh, I can't do it now. I'll have to do it on the back end on the computer. So I'll
Yeah,
have
Sally
to do
just
that.
said amen. And this is me not being rude. Please don't ban me, Emily. Well, we won't cold sore, but like seriously, can you change your name on there? Because it just doesn't, I don't understand how to call myself cold sore. See, for me, I've got to say this, and is that you hiding behind something? I'm a reader. Are you hiding behind your name? Is that why you've got that strange name? I mean, couldn't you call yourself Joe Wright or Blow Blue instead of
Console? Oh, Jesus.
See, okay, I'm going to send you a reading, Emily, privately. I'm not comfortable. I'm not reading anymore, sister. I'm done. It's pissed me off.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'm stopping.
Well, maybe we should do what we did last week and just finish them off. And
I'll send you, Sally and Emily, I'm going to send you both a private reading via message or Facebook. I've got them as friends on Facebook anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just more comfortable. It's annoyed me. Sorry, sister. You can keep going, but I'm not comfortable.
So who else do we have to?
Actually, to be honest, this sort of tells me we're at that stage in the game of this business where Liz and I have got to have some real deep conversations around what we will and won't accept. And obviously we need moderators because for me, there's fakeness behind those names. I just feel it. I feel it very strongly and I feel like, who the fuck are you? And are you who you say you are? I don't believe it. Sorry, I don't believe it. I'm extremely intuitive.
Okay. Well,
I'm that's what I'm getting, sister. And I've never pulled out of readings. So now if you want to talk, go for it because I'm going to stop reading. So let's go. You got anything else you want to say to us?
we don't do merch. No, we don't do T-shirts and coffee mugs.
That's what I'm saying. It's just so strange. Like we've gone from this to this to that. No, I'm not doing it. I can't do it, sister. Sorry, girl. I'm out.
All right. We'll just write down who did the...
It's Emily and Sally, who we've still got to read for, which will get private messages. Sister, I'll send you Sally's thing. I know you're friends with Emily. Or sister, you can go into the Facebook group where we've got our really good 17, 19 ladies and use private message from there because you're admin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you send a video? Because I'd rather send a video.
I'm sending videos too because I like to send videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel there's a bit of hiding behind the cameras type style, and I don't feel comfortable with I feel comfortable in reading, but I don't feel comfortable in someone coming in and just doing that eruption. And there's two of them. It doesn't happen very often to us, but yeah, I'm here to no, it's not a mojo. Psychic isn't being a mojo. See, but thank you for saying sorry, but it's not a mojo. It's not called a psychic mojo, and I don't call myself fucking psychic. I hate that word. I call myself intuitive, and we've all got it. I don't like being called psychic. See what I mean? Now I can't do it. Psychic mojo. That's a bit of a smart ass. I don't like that.
Are slightly awkward autistic men allowed here? No.
You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying, sister. Autistic people don't talk like that. Come on. Whoever you are anyway, Hedgehog, what's your real name? I mean, we couldn't even believe you anyway. That's the thing. I've got to say with YouTube, that's the only thing I hate about YouTube and I hate about some social media platforms is you can fake it. And I hate fake shit. If you're your name, you say your name. Everything I'm on out into the world, my name is on it. Rochelle McKay. I don't hide behind a name. That's who I am. I'm part of the fan club, girls. Trust me. Oh, right. Well, how do we know we can trust you? Look at Sister. She's like, Sister, what are you doing? Sister switched out too.
I'm just trying to see if I can, block them.
Yeah. Sorry about that, our amazing moderators and our regulars, but, I've got to have, this is where I'm good with boundaries. Sorry, if I don't want to do something and it stopped me in my tracks, I'll stop. Thank you, Sally.
Hang on,
You're the
hang
best.
on. I'm gonna remove them.
See that? Please let me stay. I'll behave. I don't trust you. Sorry, Hedgehog, I don't. I don't trust you. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, love and peace to you too, Cold Sores. Love and peace to you too, my love. And I haven't got a psychic mojo, just so we're clear. Jesus. Can you block them, sister? I can block from my end. Block user on YouTube. There we go. Done.
You do it.
Yeah, I've just done it. Add to block list in Restream track. Ah, there we go. I just blocked him on Ustream track.
I'll be back.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Well, that was nice of you, James. He's telling that person to calm down and keep your doodle in your pants. Oh, Jesus. See that? I just think that's disgusting.
Yeah. That was
Whatever.
That was not. That's the first.
You know, that's why my husband hates this stuff. You know that? I've got to tell you, my husband hates social media.
No. Sorry.
My husband hates social media for this exact reason, because you just don't know who's who.
Greetings from the UK. Hello. Anyway.
See, and they could be coming in on another account now. That's making me insecure. I think I'm going to wrap this call up, guys, and just refresh everything.
And we'll get back to Emily and Sally.
I'll do it as soon as I get off this call and have some lunch. I'll just the lunch will ground me a bit.
I've got people home now. All right, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up, Emily. Sorry about that commotion. We didn't bring it on ourselves.
Grandkids are having a fight. It's the full moon. That's what must be.
Yeah, I'm going to
Bye,
talk to
Talia. All right, let's wrap it up.
See you, Talia. See you, Sally. See you, Emily. That's all I know that's on the channel. Thank you so much for your love, your support, your great energy, your great love, everything. We love you all. See you next week, 12 p.m.